is August 14th, 15th, something like that. Anyway, the monsoon season here in New Mexico has officially begun. About a month late, but it's coming down hard. It's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. All across the valley there, you can see those streaks, you know, coming down. And of course, now we're getting it here. And smells great, looks great. Get a little wider angle shot there. But yeah, you can see deck's getting wet. My toes are getting wet as the wind blows out here. The outdoor kitchen area is getting wet. Oh well. Much needed rain. And with all those lightning strikes we were seeing earlier, glad to see some water coming along with this, just in case one of those strikes started a little fire somewhere. This rain will certainly be putting that fire out. Okay, I think we're gonna go head inside and think about dinner. So outside the house here, we got our culvert where we have the busted little booster pump that we have on order for replacement, and of course the booster tank where it holds the pre-filtered or the first filtering of the water that comes from the well system. The well behind me here is up on the road and then down maybe a half a mile from the house here, and there's about 5 houses that share that well, and it's got the double booster pump system just like our upper lot does that we've been maintaining. Anyway, we have a line that comes down the driveway and into here, where it then, before it gets filtered at all, which there's only the one filter inside of here that does a preliminary filter so that it stays kind of clean as it goes down into here for the storage tank. And then the booster that's in here pulls it out, pressurizes it into the bladder tank for on demand as needed by the RO system in the garage. So anyway, what we got here that's really interesting, I really appreciate them thinking of this or doing it, was, if I can get it in here, I'll flip around, is just outside here as that line comes down the driveway from the well system, the shared well system. We've got a little water spigot here that we can turn on that contains all the unfiltered water. Unfortunately, it's not been cleaned at all. It's so highly mineralized, but I'm hoping to see what it's like taking a shower with this. So I'm going to go pressurize it now. Open her up. A little bit of a leak, but I tightened it really good. Anyway, the hose just goes up here into our little shower system right here. So let's go turn it on, see how it works. Okay, so like you saw previously, just a earlier little video clip, we just lost her pump and we got one on order replacement, and the plumber's aware, and hopefully sometime in the next early to mid next week we might just get the pump replaced and get things working normally again, where we can then pressurize the water coming out of the initial filter phase that's down in the culvert where we keep a booster tank, and pressurize a line into the garage to the RO system. And we have a secondary pump, of course, that's inside the garage also, that's for pressurizing the whole house from the reserve tank, that 300-gallon big green tank we got. One of the things I'd love to do if we got room in the garage is make that tank a lot bigger, 500 gallons at least. Maybe we can even do 1,000 gallons in that corner if we really clear things out good and kind of redo the plumbing. But that's another subject for another story in the future. Right now, to get by, as I was just pointing out earlier about the dirty water, the highly mineralized water that comes directly from the well system up above on the road, about, I would say, at least 3/4 of a mile away, is our shared community well. It's kind of dirty lake water. It's not real great to use or shower until it's gone through the whole RO system. But I'm going to give it a try with this old camper hot water shower system that we picked up a while ago. Just happened to have had one for sitting around that I saw a deal on that I snagged. Anyway, you can control the water flow and the gas burner flow here. And of course the shower head, I just kind of have it put up there for now. I think that'll reach and be fine.
Okay.
I wish it was a little lower, but I think it'll still work. And of course we got the gas connection here to a propane tank. And this is one of these big 40-pound guys. Anyway, I gotta go turn the water on outside, and we'll be back in a moment to give this a try.
Go.
Yeah, so we're not getting water flowing through. We did when we initially hooked it up yesterday, but I didn't have the propane hooked up or things mounted like this. So anyway, I've disassembled it, and I blew through this end, and the water and stuff did come down. So I'm just trying to repair. The hose kind of snapped off it's just a compression fitting, I think, for the hose. So as I was trying to loosen it while it's under pressure like that, it kind of split apart on me. Now I got to reassemble.
Oh, man. Ouch.
I don't understand what's going on with this.
Okay. The goal is to get a hot shower this morning. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Go.
There's a small little lip here on the bottom of this brass fitting here. And this is supposed to be on the inside of this, holding it in on the other side. And I can't get it to go back in, which makes sense. I don't know how it came out of there. It's supposed to be.
Okay, maybe we're missing something. Did we drop something?
No.
No. Shoot.
It just slipped out, I guess.
Oh,
but now it won't, of course, slip back in. And even if I do slip it back in somehow with a lot of force, probably going to break it and damage it more, so it won't really do its job like it should.
Oh.
God.
Well, I got confidence in you. You'll figure it out. You always do. Okay, friends. Thane's got the water tote in back of the pickup. And we are heading into Mountain Air to the city. What do you call that building, Thane?
What? I can't hear you.
What do you call the building? We're heading into the Mountain Air Town Hall, and we are going to get some water.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta
Okay.
Okay, it's Friday, mid-morning, late morning.
Yep.
And Thane, Judy, and Martine.
And Martine.
Here, down at City Hall in Mountain Air. And that's the sign there and the front door over here, I think. So we've got our tote behind us.
Yep.
And the truck there. And it's got a capacity of 275 gallons. So we're going to probably get somewhere between 200 and 225, I think. Because I don't want to overload the truck with more than what it can hold.
Right, and they're closed on the weekends, so we have to do it today.
So we're going to try to get about 200 to 250 gallons right now, run it back up there after a few more stops in town, and then get it transferred to the tank, and then come back down for a second load after lunch. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Can you
It's me.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, goddamn.
So this is what we do. We pull up and start filling up water. So here we are. We're pulled up underneath, and I'm going to climb up here and try to align it and start having Judy throw the lever there with Martine's help, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I can get.
You wanna? You see it okay?
Yeah. Oh, well, I gotta let this. I'm sorry, guys. It's really hard with the little puppers. Okay. Okay, so here's my lever, and as soon as he unscrews the lid, Oh, okay. So he's getting all that. Okay, you ready? Does it go? On is up. On. Okay, you guys. Oh. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, oh. I guess we didn't have it in. Okay. Okay. Hold it, yeah. That's probably what that gentleman was doing. I guess there's a lot of pressure. So when I turned it on, it went crazy. The water all over the floor or the ground. Holy cow. All right, that was exciting.
Can you watch the wheels for the weight? If the bed starts getting too far down,
Okay.
we need to cut it.
Okay, okay, okay. Look at the tire to make sure we don't overfill this. Should be okay. Is it pretty hard to keep in place?
What?
Is it hard to keep in place?
Not really. You just need to keep it firmly here.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's halfway full now. I don't know if you can see the water. It's like the same height as the bed of the pickup. So, yeah, wow, it doesn't take long at all to fill up your water tank. I guess Thane calls it a tote.
How's the truck look?
Yeah, I think it looks fine.
What?
I think it looks okay. So the tote holds how much?
Huh?
How much water does the tote hold?
275.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to let you look.
Yeah, go ahead and kill it for now. Shut it off.
I'm trying. I'm holding on to. I'm sorry, friends. Okay. Ugh. It's confusing. I'm sorry. Shoot. Okay, you guys. Ugh. Okay, friends, we're back. We got our water. Thane went down to the shed to get a tote, like a Rubbermaid container that we use for moving. His thought is he wants to transfer it in there. He's got a little motor that'll suck it up from there, and it'll suck it into the, let me bring it over, the tank that's here, the water tank. So we're gonna, we might have to pull out a car probably, but there it is. And we want to fill that baby up so I can wash dishes and mop floors and take a shower. That'd be nice, huh? Okay, so there's the little tote. He's got the pump and the hose. And let's just see what he's doing and how he's doing this. Just very curious. Okay, he's thinking that pump's going to drop in there. He might not need to use the tote and do that second step. Gosh, fingers crossed, friends. Fingers crossed. Let's see if this works. That would be great if we could just transfer it right away. Hug. I was proud of the pickup, just a tiny bit of bulging on the tire. But, no. Oh, shoot. No. Okay, friends. So Thane's got it hooked up. We're doing a test. So he got this.
Right here, babe. That's what we want to show.
Oh, okay.
See, it's working.
Oh, it's working. Okay. I just wanted to show him. This is what we did. We went to Guston's Hardware, and he bought that. And so we can get this going. So there's the pump. He's gonna.
We wanted to clear the line of any debris, any little dust or garbage or soil. Just did that now. Now we're going to clean the tank out, swish it around. Can you hold that? Okay. Clean that up, put it down. Okay. Now put the pump back in.
Okay, it looks good. It's all cleaned out. Okay.
Now we get this inside the tank.
Okay, he's gonna climb the ladder, get that in the tank. All right.
Hopefully it can slow back up
Okay.
real quick.
Yep. It's a really hot day, friends. Ay, ay, ay. So let's get this done so we can go back to town and get another load of water. So our goal is to have enough throughout the weekend and hopefully through Monday. So
Okay, now.
let me get on this last step. See if water's coming in here. I don't know. I don't hear nothing, guys. I hear nothing. Wait a minute. Let me, is it pumping? This is hard, you guys. I don't know. I don't hear anything, Thane.
Pull the hose up a little higher so you can.
I still want to lose my phone. That would be bad.
But it might be the hoses in the water. I kind of pushed it.
No, nothing's coming out of it, Thane.
Okay. Let me go check.
Please.
Maybe this is just.
All right, guys. We're getting water. See if I can show you. Oh, if you can see it. There we go. I think you can see that. Yeah, could you? Because nope, that doesn't work. Shit. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Oh. Yeah, you can see it. Perfect. Thank you, honey. My legs are just shaking. Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh, it's craziness. We're getting water. We're getting water. I'm excited. Whew. We got a lot of cooking to do today. Okay.
Reposition the hose so it stays there with the weight of the.
Okay, let's see if I can give you a better view, guys. There, you can see it. What a beautiful sight. Okay, I'm going down. All right, here we go. All right, loves.
So here's the tank down here. We have it working now. We'll go ahead and open the big 1.5 inch valve from the tank to fill the tote, and then let the pump do the work.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of give it another shot so you see where this goes. Okay, and then
Watch
there's
what
a
happens
lever.
when I throw the lever here.
Okay, he's going to throw the lever. Let's watch what happens. Wow. Woo! Nice. Okay.
Back up real fast.
Yeah. That's great. Okay. Yeah, look how the tote's kind of like expanding. That's crazy. Okay.
So I wouldn't
All right,
fill
you
this
guys.
more than about halfway like we are now.
Okay.
And then we almost have to,
Okay.
to help the water flow through here, you almost have to get this at an angle instead of laying flat on the bottom.
Right.
Then it seems to
Seems to
better.
work great. Okay. Thanks, hon. So Thane's gonna get tea
Get the
ready.
tea out, wherever the tea
Okay,
bags
I
are.
don't know why that just
I
does.
don't know where you keep
It
them.
kind of goes out of focus. That's odd.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm gonna get the tea out. I'll be right back. Got 4 raspberry zinger tea bags, and then 4 of the organic black tea tea bags, and then we're gonna put the lid on it, and he's gonna go ahead and put it on one of the pillars that's in the front.
While I babysit the water transfer.
Yep, sounds good.
So I just want to show here into the hose here. Maybe you can see the water level in there. It's kind of hard without more light. But yeah, we're, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 gallons from the top. I still want to put the last little bit in, make sure we get everything we can here. I'm going to turn the pump on. So earlier we had a little spill of water as the hose dropped on me as I was trying to film. Anyway, the tote is empty. My kind of calculations were pretty much right on. I've disconnected the little rapid release drain pipe I had connected there. And this is how much water I got still left. I'd like to transfer that last little bit. I think I've got room. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in and get this submersible pump going again. Get that last 5 or 10 gallons there. Probably more like 3 to 5.
My dog. All right.
So the dog's loaded. Judy's about to hop in.
Okay, yeah, he's
You
right.
see the tote, it's empty now. So we're going to race back to town and get another 250, 275 gallons, whatever. We don't have any more room in the internal tank that's in the garage there. It's completely full. So as we use it at some point, in the next day or two, we'll go ahead and transfer another tote's worth.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll get us through the weekend.
Okay.
And if not, there's always Albuquerque. They're open on the weekend.
Woohoo! All right, you guys.
So back to town. Okay, we're back at the water, the city water, what do they call it? Hydrant. That's what it's called. But it doesn't look like any hydrant I've ever seen. But anyway, Judy's manhandling the hose this time while I operate the valve here, and we'll see how it all transpires here. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Maybe we have to go in first. Damn.
Do we have to go in first?
I think so.
Okay, go run in. Go slow. Be nice to me.
Okay, here we go. Opening the valve.
Okay, go real slow.
Okay, looks like Judy's manhandling it. Isn't that something?
Yeah, it's not bad.
But just the volume of the water coming through, the way
you
it...
can feel it. It's kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Almost like milking a cow.
Okay, home in one piece. The tote parked in front of the garage. We'll transfer the water. It's kind of right up there into the top, so it's pretty much at the weight capacity what the bed and suspension of the truck back here can handle. So as soon as we get about another 50 gallons or so out of the main tank in the garage, I'm going to transfer some of this out here to lighten the load so it's not so weighted down on the truck. I don't want to get so close to what capacity is. Not that I think it's going to really hurt it or damage it, but anyway, that's our water supply. We signed up for a monthly plan, which is 2 cents a gallon, and we only get billed for what we take. So it's we'll only see a bill periodically as we're in this situation, or we need to pull for good fresh city water for whatever reason. Anyway, let's go find a cold drink. I see one that's kind of warm still right now. Little sun teeth doing its magic. I think I'll grab it here in a second and bring it inside. Get this baby. Okay, baby in hand here. Gonna get it into a fridge soon. Get it chilled. Maybe later tonight. Well, it's caffeine, so maybe tomorrow sometime we'll dig into this and enjoy some good unsweetened tea. Cheers.
Okay, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Nice. Woo! Good job, babe. Good job. And the dog is safe, guys. There's the little puppers. He's safe. Life is good. Okay. Woo! Okay, so Thane just drove off on the four-wheeler, and Martine is chasing him. Uh-oh. He stopped. Oh, no, here he comes. All right, guys, here he comes. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't see my Martine. Oh, there he is. I don't know if you see Martine or not. There we go. There you see my dog chasing Poppy. Good job. Good job. Wow. Nice. Woohoo. There's the pupper. He's going to be worn out. Life is good. So how did it drive?
Really good. It feels a lot better than before.
Okay. All right.
A
Nice.
lot of pick up and go. A lot
Okay.
of good. You know, it's good.
Okay, so there's a mechanic down in Guston's in town in Mountain Air, and he's really good. So, woohoo! Awesome.
Okay, just a little sharing a tour up here. We're on one of these cliffside lots at phase 2, or maybe it was the beginning of phase 3 or something. Never happened. You can kind of see behind us here the view down below. We are way up here. Anyway, the four-wheeler's back, so the little big bear, so we thought we'd take it out for a ride Saturday night. This is what we do on the nature preserve, is go on rides, especially watch the beautiful sunsets up here. Anyway, I wish this was one that could be for sale. It'd be very expensive to build on this cliffside, but boy, what a beautiful view.
Yeah.
And you're holding on to the dog, aren't you?
I do. He wanted up. He got tired of running.
Okay, one more shot of that view from behind us here. Try to, probably better at this angle, I think. There you go. So I guess someone else that won't stop bothering me sometimes.
He likes to play.
Anyway, we're wrapping up this episode. It's been a challenging few days here with the monsoons. We got a little break here. Looks dry at the moment. And we got, a nice reserve of water for the time being. We now have access at a fair price down in town to haul more out here until the parts come in. And we'll save that for a future episode to show what we did to recover from this problem. But rest assured, right now we're doing okay. We have sufficient water on hand and have a plan. Our plan B. We really thought we'd be going back to Albuquerque, but as you can see, we stayed out in Mountain Air and have been doing fine.
I think when it first happened, we were just so floored and upset, and we just got back. It was crazy. And so we decompressed a little bit and then just started brainstorming, and then things started unfolding, and
Tom W. suggested the city, looking into the city water supply, and we did some Googling and phone called the city hall, and finally it just came together pretty quickly and pretty easily, so we're happy with that. And if any of our neighbors that are viewers, whatever, or non-viewers, whatever, need to borrow a tub in the future, a tote, whatever, for hauling 275 gallons, they're certainly welcome to it. And we can even assist with the haul. So
it was a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Just being able to utilize it in the little town.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it saved us a trip to Albuquerque. It saves and now we're able to work on things that we've wanted to work on. So our weekend wasn't a wash.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And so next week and the week after, one of our viewers reached out to us and asked for some of the pros and cons, of living out here. And we gave him our little thoughts and stuff. And we figured, okay, let's turn this into a couple episodes of 10 things we love about life out here and 10 things that we're not so thrilled about.
We're not thrilled. It's maybe like 10 things that are really hard.
Yeah. So look to that the next couple weeks. We hope you enjoy that. Be informative of life on a nature preserve. So, well, thanks for joining us in this episode. Till next week.
Till next week.
Cheers.
Cheers.